Hey guys, Travis from Solo Custom Archery. I'm out here on some federal ground by my house, public ground, and it's a place that I sometimes whitetail hunt at. And so I'll be doing a little bit of scouting out here in the summer. But the main reason that I'm out here today is for backpack training for an upcoming hunt that I have. I'm going backcountry mule deer hunting in Colorado, about a month out. So been doing a lot of conditioning training, getting ready, I get the dog out here with me, getting right physically, getting my body right. But now that I'm getting closer, I'm starting to do like what I would consider dress rehearsal. I'm going out with the actual clothes I'll be wearing, all my gear, and pretty much all set for the hunt. And doing the simulations of going out doing 8 miles, 10 miles, whatever I might do in a day, planning on a hunt. I'm doing it at least once a week in preparation for the hunt to make sure that all my gear's dialed in, nothing's bothering me. The backpack's riding right, works with my right clothes. So I'm actually wearing the clothes that I'll be wearing on the hunt, down to socks and underwear, and that's very important. People might not think about that, but obviously you're going to wear the boots that you're wearing out there. You should be doing a lot of training in your boots you're actually going to be wearing hunting. I can't believe how many people that I'll go places with that will buy brand new boots and go out and complain that their feet hurt, or buy camo boots for hunting because they think they need that specialized hunting boots, and I never wear it except for when they're hunting, and then of course bother their feet. So make sure you're wearing footwear that you're used to wearing, that you wear all the time. Make sure you experiment with different socks and underwear. When you get out to actually hiking with 50 pounds, 40 pounds on your back, whatever you're planning on wearing, you might find out that your boots do bother you, and you do get hot spots on your feet and stuff like that, especially when you're going with different terrain and up and down hills and stuff like that. So it's something you definitely have to get worked out. Try different stuff, see what works. Same goes for the underwear. You might not think much of it, but a lot of guys that I've been out there with have had raw spots and everything else they complain about. So this is something you got to get worked out too, whether you want to wear nylon underwear. I usually wear nylon underwear rather than cotton. But none of this really, my feet or none of this ever really been an issue for me, but I just tell you from experience of people I've been with. And then if you think there's going to be an issue, then maybe you go 3-4 days without taking a shower and then do it for 8-mile hike and see how things are, because you don't want to be out there. You want to eliminate the misery while you're if you're going on a hiking trip or any kind of backcountry trip. They're hard enough on their own without creating problems for yourself, and it is supposed to be about fun. So if you're planning on doing something like this backcountry trip, whether it be hunting, fishing, or just hiking, what I would consider a backcountry trip means that you're staying for more than one day. So you're bringing, you're bringing a tent, sleeping bag, everything you need, food for however many days you're going. You're talking at least 40 pounds anytime I've ever done it. And then if you're going, hunting, then you need a rifle and everything else, you're looking at more like 50 probably to be realistic. So if this kind of stuff, it's doable, but it's serious stuff. It's really hard, And like I said, most people I've gone with if they're not ready for it, they're not conditioned for it right, then they don't have too much fun. There's misery for them. But me, I've been doing it my whole life, so I learned early to get ready for it and take care of make sure you got everything covered, all your angles covered. I mean, I got some new gear this year, so I got a new pack, so I've been, every time I go out with it, I'm readjusting things, trying to make it right. So I mean, even for me, I still have a lot of, still have to get things dialed in, still make sure it's perfect. So make sure your gear's dialed in, make sure you're in shape. That's a whole nother video in itself. And make sure that you're fit for the hunt so you can have a good time when you're out there.